Why, Agent Wilmore?
Why, Agent Cook?
You picked a great day to be late. There's some big gun in from D.C. I don't know what's up, but it looks serious.
Okay, so if you take the cursor, I would not use that. I
Whoa!
would use the D-pad. Press the button in the middle.
Work. Oh, turn off the analog.
Yeah.
There we go.
I would do that. So if you go over here, it'll tell you your options for responses.
Funny, indifferent, and paranoid.
I would like to remind everyone that the first time we tried to play this on the PS3, there was just
Those didn't show up at all.
No, it was just glitched text. Now we're playing on OG PS1 hardware.
Have a second cup of coffee, then come see me.
Oh, I took too long.
Oops. Okay. Also, we couldn't see the hand gestures because it glitched out before, because the different hand gestures.
Cellular phone.
And a PDA.
Oh. What is it? Which way am I turning?
It really whips the camera.
All right, so that means go into that room, I guess.
It means go forward.
Go forward?
Yeah. You want to go in there. Can, like, look around in here and examine stuff. Moneybags Eco over there because he has a PDA and a phone. Here, move the cursor over here. Yeah. So the eyeball, the eyeball is to investigate.
It's all right. I can't afford that. The government bought it for me.
Yeah.
Blank forms. Guys, remember forms? Supplies.
Supplies. You got dinner, you're ready for the weirdness? Wanted.
Wanted pictures.
The weirdness is that there's like no background music.
Or sound.
Yeah, but like obviously there is sound because we can hear them talking. So.
Yeah.
There.
There.
That's where aliens are. You keep thinking the hand is flipping the bird. I wish. Speaking of a bird. Bumbershoot?
You guys like this extreme 90s marketing?
This is very bright.
It's radical. Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh my god.
Product placement in the first room.
Can you take one?
Can I? No.
Can't even take the donut. That would have been really funny if, and then they had to film him eating it as part of the FMV.
I can't get out.
You probably want to go over there. No, like forward. Yeah. Wait. Check that. See if you can get closer to that.
No.
Can you just go forward once?
No, I can't. I will go back out in the hall.
Here, look to the right. There you go.
So do you...
Okay, so when I first...
You know this. You've looked at this already.
I was testing it to make sure it worked. So I played a little bit of it because the first time it kept getting stuck on different scenes. So I wanted to thoroughly make sure the game would work. So yes, I do know a little bit of what we're going to do simply because I was wandering around. But that icon, at first I was like, does this mean I'm going to get electrocuted? It just means you're kind of using something and it'll go into a scene. Yeah, so you get to take all of that.
Oh, damn. I took it all at once.
Yeah, so I assume you want that.
I got all my shit. Lockpick, evidence kit, flashlight, a camera, binoculars, and night vision goggles.
Almost all of that could just be on your phone now. You wouldn't need all that.
Not night vision.
You have mail.
What?
What? Look, it's an Apple Newton.
Yeah.
Check that out. I love the product placement. I love the product placement because it's it's like retro.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Dunkin' Donuts still exists, but still.
It's more charming than, when you see it in a blockbuster movie.
Yeah, when
They're like,
a new movie,
I
look
made
at my
a
Twitter.
Spotify
Yeah.
playlist, and you're like, okay. It might not even be product placement. Yeah, it may not. But yeah, I feel like in modern times, everyone kind of lampshades stuff like that. They'll be like, oh, I'm on Zillow.
Crime Lab apartment. Oh, what does that do?
Oh, I think you just fast traveled.
You can fast travel already?
Yeah. Oh, we went to the apartment.
Oh my god, did I go home?
You're like, fuck this job.
I need to not go home. Dude, I just get fired. Go
fuck
back to the
work,
field
man.
office, quick.
Quick, before they notice that you were gone.
They were waiting a long time for me in that meeting.
It feels more real than someone putting a Coke bottle on the table in full view of the camera, logo facing the viewer.
Oh, we're gonna get to watch this again.
Look, he snuck in.
He snuck back in and the
he's
guy's
like, okay,
gone.
okay, no one saw me. Well, he's in his office at the end of the hall.
Is this my office?
I don't know.
I wish this was my office.
I didn't go in here.
I wish this
when
was
I
my
was playing.
real life office. Look at this old ass, like retro charming office. You can see the smoke haze in it.
Well, there was a sign that said no smoking, so
I haven't been listening to it.
I guess not.
I ignored the phone call.
You've got mail.
Wow. Oh, you can also view your email on your phone. So that's cool.
You can?
Yeah. Yeah. In the, where the GPS was? There's a little menu at the bottom, and you can scroll through it and look at your email from there.
Damn. Pretty sure my mom had that phone.
Nokia. Okay, well, your real phone is...
Wilmore.
Agent Wilmore, I want to see you in my office.
So who are we? Like, who's our character, chat?
We're Agent Wilmore.
Yeah, but is he real?
No.
In the show? Oh, okay, so they made him up for the game. He does not give a fuck.
Yeah, he really... File.
FBI.
Oh, that one says FBI. I thought it was stamped with file 3 times.
Sticky substance.
Heroin ring?
Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, what does that say?
The amount of pictures that had to be taken and all put in the right places for these games is really impressive.
Especially for the time.
Yeah. Big blue... What? Is there... something lake?
Mm-hmm.
I think their mascot's like the Loch Ness Monster.
Dave and Gillian were busy at the time, so they wrote a plot where they vanished.
What's this?
Tape.
What am I going to do with that?
You can play with it, put it on his nose.
What? Down.
Drawer. Ooh, handcuffs. Wow, your inventory is so full. You have so much shit in your inventory. Wolf prints. I mean, I guess it's a good thing you got your gun before you left. Oh, is that some artwork you did? The liar is not believed even though he tell the truth. Even though he tell the truth?
I like how even in the game, the fortune cookie is a little bit not right. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Shiloh. That's something to do with the Civil War. King County Crime Lab. Do we have a daughter?
Maybe that's just you.
Me?
Maybe you did it and you signed it a different name. Because you didn't want your coworkers to make fun of your art skills.
Is that our daughter?
No, she's an alien.
Sorry, she's an alien.
Sorry to
Sadly,
tell
we
you.
knew all along.
That was very bright. Congrats on your alien daughter.
Is this the guy that just called us? No.
Hey, partner, how's it going?
The mouth.
Blah.
Okay, so I guess... Oh, you can still talk to him.
So who's the big gun from DC?
I think his name is Skinner. Assistant Director Skinner.
Are there settings? Can I turn the volume up? Audio? There we go.
Okay, yeah, you can boost the dialogue. There you go.
What case is you working on?
Pull tab counterfeiters and the militia group still active in the Northern Cascades. And an assist to the DEA on a meth lab ring. But I'm handling things okay.
Is that a meth lab?
Did Shank seem upset?
Why are we
Well, he
so
smiled at
weird?
me. That's never a good sign.
I feel like our character is super shady. Like the way
He
he's
is
like,
acting shady.
oh, is Shank so upset?
Is upset? Alright, what cases you working on? It's almost like he's trying to do an Elvis impression badly.
It's just his expressions and the way he's asking the questions. Maybe we're the alien. Oh, we were the alien the whole time. The experimenter? What?
What the crap?
Is that a reference to the show?
It might be. I don't know the show well enough.
Chat, who's the experimenter?
Alright, let's leave our partner alone. Look at the filing cabinets. Okay. Guess there was nothing in here.
Glad
I
we
can
filmed
ignore
that.
this. Well, Shanks, I'm having a hard time finding your office.
Is he here or is he... Oh, there he
There
is.
he is. Armistead Shanks?
Is that a title?
No, I think that's his name.
That's his name?
Whatever, SAIC would be his title.
Well, that's what I thought, but
Is it Armistead or
Armistead doesn't
Armistead?
sound like a real name. Didn't know if the experimenter is a
Ma'am.
reference, but he looks like he pondered a good
This is
orb in his
Assistant
tongue.
Director Skinner.
Agent Wilmore, sir.
It's Principal Skinner. To you.
Skinner is in the show.
Two of my agents are missing, Fox
Okay.
Muller and Dana Scully. I haven't heard from them in 3 days. I'm extremely concerned.
Handcuff him.
Wait, what?
Are they romantically
involved?
Why is that your first question? My two agents have gone missing. Are they fucking though? Is that why they're missing?
Where were they last seen?
Where were they last seen?
In my office in D.C., right before they left.
What case were they working on?
I'm not quite sure.
You're not
All I
sure.
have is this travel requisition which shows that they were going to Everett, Washington.
These two agents were able to function with a high degree of autonomy due to the nature of the cases they pursued.
He making weird faces too.
Travel requisition. Mulder and Scully.
They're flying coach?
The first available coach class to destination. They're going from Dulles in Washington to Seattle.
All right. They're all aliens.
Are they romantically involved?
I don't know. I don't think so.
He's like, why are you asking me this? That's the right response, Skinner.
Next, I'm gonna say, do
I
you have
don't
their
know.
cell phone numbers? Do you, especially hers?
Have they behaved like this before?
They
Have they gone
disappeared
missing
before.
before?
No, not like this.
You're not being helpful. Have they been romantically involved in the past? You're really interested in their romantic history.
Should Cook be involved in this investigation?
That's up to you, really. You know the Bureau's policy on backup? I would suggest you use all available resources.
I seem like I'm about 23 years old. I don't know.
It seems like you stumbled out of a frat house
Yeah, it
and
looks
like
like I-
just got a job
I
as the
just-
intern, and then they were like, "Here you go, kid."
Yeah, I'm now an agent.
Yeah, because
You
their
know
other
anything
agents are
unusual?
missing.
There's nothing that I'm aware of.
I love every time he stops speaking and it just holds his face for a second because
Mhm.
he's always making an amazing face every time.
Oh, I can look over here.
Well,
Meritorious Service Award presented to Armistead Shanks. May or may not be your name or title.
if his name is Steven, his initials would be ass. And I just thought you should know that.
Armistead Stephen Shanks.
Just like Leon Stealth Kennedy.
I guess I just left.
You just walked out while you're having a conversation with those two. You're like, eh. Busted. In 96. Is Armistead his first or last name? I think it's his first name because his last name is Shanks.
Shanks Armistead.
Neither of those are good.
They're still in here.
Do you have to ask the romantic question?
I don't know.
He is waiting. He's like, oh, you came back. Do you have their...
Did they get their cell phone numbers?
You got their
You'll
phone
find it in
numbers?
the dossier, however they're not answering.
That's his way of being like, read, bitch.
Okay. Have they been romantically involved in the past?
Had they been romantically involved in the past?
As I say, I don't know. I don't believe so.
So what the fuck should I do?
What should I do with my current cases?
Hand them off to Cook. I know he's busy, but this is priority.
I always look suspicious.
File an APB on Mulder and Scully, then give your current case files to Cook. A.D. Skinner will join you shortly.
Look at my eyebrows. They're suspicious. So should you talk to the other guy now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's happening? You can't just sit on this. You gotta tell me what's happening.
You're too close to the camera.
He looks like the vulture from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Mean,
does.
casual, or serious.
Where's sexy? Where's the sexy option?
What's up?
Huh?
Did you pick one?
Yeah, I picked casual.
A couple of agents have disappeared. Pair out of DC, Mulder and Scully, male and female.
He's trying to
Down for 3
whisper.
days.
Bye.
And he has one expression, and it's like, yeah, okay.
Where's the option to ask if he's romantically involved?
Like, are you romantically involved?
The lips are very large on the icon, and it really makes it look like you're gonna kiss the person.
Mwah.
Just a little mwah.
All right, Shanks told me to give my cases to you.
Shanks wants me to hand my cases off to you.
What? Just like what kind of response?
That's what he
is
did.
that?
All right. Shanks told me to file the APB, not to hand that off to my partner.
Oh, I'm glad you're paying attention. I guess you are the one employed. I'm just here.
All right.
Is this an X-Files dating sim now? I hope so.
There is an
You've got mail.
option
You've
in
got
here
mail.
missing.
You've got mail.
Or
Orpidoo.
bippy-doo.
Or Bippidoo.
Bolo, be on the lookout, Bolo?
What?
I don't get that. Just be on lookout?
What does bolo mean?
Be on lookout.
Oh. Bolo is a police term. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck is bolo?
FBI or bippity-doo.
Well, after that name, it all kind of looked like nonsense.
Splinter.
54 zoo. What does the U mean?
I don't know.
Chat, do you know what
ZU?
ZU means?
Very tempted to have the AI read that. It'd probably give up. And be-
Wait. Mulder's first name is Fox.
yeah. Oh, you didn't know.
I didn't know that. You're like, you didn't know that? No, I don't.
It did show it. I thought maybe you saw it
No.
in the file. Hello, I am Bolo.
I only know Bolo. The rest of that is nonsense. Man, he was born in 61? Yeah, I guess if that came out in the 90s.
It's not that old.
No, but it's, I don't know. It just seems like,
He would have only been like 35.
no, at the time, yeah. But I'm just like, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh my god. I do kind of want to hear the AI read that. It'd probably give up and be like FBI or BIPD O.
Bolo, oh, oh.
All right, so I guess it clean shaven. Well, I mean,
For
for
now.
half a day. If he's been kidnapped for a while, he's not going to be clean shaven for long. All right, we're going to send that.
Also, saying someone's weight isn't really that helpful. Like, it'd be different if you said their build, because people carry weight differently. It's kind of hard to look at someone and be like, why, yes, they are 147 pounds.
Intelligence network name search category. Ding. Look, most important thing, marital status, single.
Wow. 100 pounds? Okay. I'm calling bullshit on that.
5'3" and 100
100 pounds? I don't think so. Hey, Pond.
Updated info, missing person. How do I...
Can you click on this?
I did.
Oh.
Special delivery from Santa's elf. Heart attack soda.
Holy crap, I love this stuff! You know, technically it's just carbonated fudge.
The Temptation 1 breathes in bolo below bolo 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 below bolo 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 lola 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 lola.
Chat, be on the lookout.
That was a good one, Splinter. I'm so
Thank
glad
you,
it read
Splinter.
it. I thought it was going to be O-L-O-L-O-L-O-L. Oh, that was perfect. That was borderline hot. Bolo lo lo lo.
Hello, Moto.
Bolo lo 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 lo. How bolo can you go low?
Thank you, Splinter. I'll put that to Jill. Also, that means we had another day added. We're now at day 41. Yeah, Jill. Okay, got you. Another day. Another game that hopefully will work.
I wrote that for the reaction and I got it. All right.
All right, Wildcat's doing things for attention. Crab. That's.
Right. We put out an APB on Mulder.
Did he say to do both?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know how to get... I don't know how to put Scully's info in there. I tried.
Where did you get his?
I don't know. It was in there.
Well, try going back in and see if you can do it. Or maybe you'll have to ask, but you've, like, searched and you had the information.
Yeah, I do kind of want this desk, though. I want this whole office with a computer like this, except it's running modern systems. What's this? Illegible scribble.
National treasure.
National treasure.
You could do without the 90s office haze.
Oh, yeah, not with the secondhand smoke haze.
You've got mail.
Maybe I should listen to that. I
Yeah,
got
maybe.
mail. That's from Cook.
Case files?
Craig, looks like we finally got a break on the pull tab counterfeiters. We should talk later, but Shanks expects us to have the case wrapped up in a few days. Just thought you'd like a heads up.
The most normie names, Craig and Mark.
So our name is Craig Wilmore. From Jim's
Rugby
Sites.
rules.
Rugby rules.
I like how his little check. Wilmore.
Hey man, how's it hanging? Great to see you last week. It had been way too long. Glad you enjoyed the game, but I'm sorry that you were too much of a wuss to play. And just for the record, it's 1 tooth and 2 concussions, not the other way around.
Yeah.
My pearly whites
Seemed
look
like you have
better than ever,
concussions.
which is more than I can say for you. Guess it's lucky you're not a smoker, huh? Check you later, Jim.
Give blood, play rugby. You need the sexual mail notification.
From superm@robbie.com. Craig, what does the FBI do with its case files once the case has been resolved? I'd love to get a hold of 1 or 2. I've got an idea for a book, but it would involve some FBI cases, and I'd like to build it up from real life. Let me know if you think you can help out, but no hard feelings if you can't get me anything. He's a mole.
Super mole.
Super M.
Sir, that's probably illegal. I don't think we can just give you...
Text 0062. All right.
Are you going to try to text that?
Let's look at our phone.
Our agent would go bolo.
Cellular phone. Yep, here we go. 0062.
Oh, this very nostalgic button sounds. You hit menu. You didn't hit call.
I know.
Oh.
I know what I did.
Oh, okay.
I know what I did. 0062.
Wait, is it 0062 FBI? Like space FBI?
There's no space.
You have to press one of the other buttons if you're trying to get down here.
I'm pressing all the buttons.
No, it's one of the... Yeah, one of those will take you somewhere. And one will exit out.
Triangle exits.
Okay. It might be circle.
There we go.
There. You have to hit X then. When you pick.
Don't know what I'm doing.
Well, it was lighting up down here. I don't know where you're... There it is.
Notepad.
Yeah, the notepad doesn't have anything on it, and I don't...
can't write anything in the notepad.
No, you should be able to check your email, though.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I like that you can check on either your computer or your phone. It's a nice touch. What's the cursor supposed to be? You getting electrocuted? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's in the case files.
Maybe. I'm not a very good FBI agent.
Well, you were just an intern, so it's not your fault. You haven't been trained.
Wait. Okay.
Oh, folder. It has their picture on it. Aha! This is confidential. Don't call that number. You just call his sister?
There we go.
It's my first day.
All right, now let's see if we can put out an APB on her.
His sister was abducted by aliens. Do they ever find her in the show?
Damn.
That's why her whereabouts are unknown. Well, could you...
No, oh my god. Okay, I do wish we were playing this on a computer.
Yeah, it would be easier.
But that would be impossible.
I don't know if they find her, but they find an alien smoking a cigarette. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on that, Lily. 100 pounds is very, very, small for an adult. Can you talk to the other guy? Armistead?
If I can find him again.
That's the exit. You don't want that door.
Here's a map.
It's not helpful.
The director's office is right next to the kitchen.
Have we seen the kitchen? Oh, I guess that's where the donuts were.
My god, there's nothing in here.
Yeah, just have a nice chat with Shanks. Can you look?
There he is.
You found him.
What were my instructions again?
Imagine if it was like, are you sure they're not romantically involved?
I know what my instructions were.
I mean, is he going to say anything else about how to do it?
File an APB on Mulder and Scully, then give your current case files to Cook. AD Skinner will join you shortly.
So can you go to him and give him the files? Like if you select them? Like if you go to the other guy?
I don't know.
Because he did say to give the files to him, so I didn't know since they're in your inventory if you could do that. Unless you're supposed to do the APB first because...
It's like I did half of it. Oh my god.
Now you can't leave. This is your life now. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Great. Thanks, Golden Boy.
He didn't like that.
So what all did that remove from your inventory?
The files.
Just that?
Can I show you my badge?
Can you show him handcuffs? Travel.
Everett. Spent a week there one afternoon.
Did he say I spent a week there one afternoon?
Yeah. Does that just mean it sucked? Like, is that what he's... Yeah, show him the folder and see if he says anything? Maybe? Or can you click on any of the pieces of paper?
No, I can't do it. I can't do that.
He doesn't understand the concept of time. You should show him the handcuffs.
Never seen him before.
You've never seen them before? Ever?
Don't do that.
Yikes. Well, he didn't like that.
Oh, he lying, he freaky? Oh my god.
He's not into the role play.
Okay, well now you have to show the handcuffs to everyone you come across. It's very important. I wish Phoenix Wright had handcuffs.
He's just a lawyer. He can't arrest anyone.
No, that's not what they're for.
Oh, there he
Suggest we
is.
start with the motel where Mulder and Scully are staying. I'll be waiting for you in the car.
So maybe it did do both.
Yeah.
He clearly hates this guy.
I'm such a fucking bro.
You
And
are
my
a
face
bro.
is just like,
You look like a
okay.
You look like a bro-ier version of Chandler. I think he said he'll be waiting in the car.
Yeah. Now I have to find my way out.
It should just be right there. That's the exit. Yeah. And it'll bring up your GPS. Or at least, yeah. So you need to go to Everett.
I hope if I go there.
Comity Inn.
What if I go and I'm just by myself because I like didn't step outside or something? I'd use the fast travel.
Yeah.
And I left him waiting in the car.
And then he gets mad. He's like, how dare you leave me? Edgeworth keeps the cuffs.
Way to screw up, rookie.
Okay, well, I guess you did drive here, so. You brought him along.
What season is it? I love how we have these long black coats.
Can I help you?
That's how you know that they're FBI. The cloaks.
The cloaks.
This motel looks like a joke.
If the FBI agent uniform was a legit cloak, I'd be tempted to change careers.
A blue one and a white one and a yellow one and a orange one.
What?
Okay.
You sure I can't help you, gentlemen?
No, we're just lurking.
She's like, yeah, stop looking at the kid.
We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
Can you show me some identification?
Look, I'm sorry, lady. I can't navigate my menus. If I'm behaving a little strangely, it's because I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
I imagine you like pulling out a big old briefcase with like all this shit in it, just like rifling through it, trying to find it.
Handcuffs and a gun
Yeah.
and shit's falling out. The X-Files FMV game takes place in April 96, after Season 3 episode Avatar and before Wet Wired. The game is set during the events of Season 3 of the TV series. Oh, and that's what someone meant with they created a plot where they disappear. Because that's where the game's taking place. That's cool.
Makes sense.
I like the continuity. Burp.
Do it again. Do it again.
Okay.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? Look, I'm sorry, miss. I'm a weirdo. I can't help it.
Oh my god.
I can't show her this. I need to show her the pictures. You wanted ID.
Is she
I showed
just
you
highlighting?
Wait.
Please don't do that. Do you know how many people do that with me sitting right here?
No.
Well, you're not the first.
Oh my god.
Okay, what do I need to show her?
Handcuffs.
I think she's about to throw me out.
I see a lot of faces. You have names?
Agents Mulder and Scully.
Oh, yeah. They paid for a week in advance, room 3 and 4.
How is that proof of identity?
Proof of anything.
I thought she was saying like, I need proof that you're in the FBI looking for these people. And he's like, here's the people I'm looking for. She's like, yeah, that's them. But like, why would you just let some rando? Okay.
Rooms 3 and 4.
No, show her the handcuffs.
I feel like, what if she calls the cops on us?
We are the cops.
I don't know if I can fail this. Like,
Can you save?
I
Go into
should
the
be able
menu.
to.
Go to the menu and save. And then show her that.
Because, like, I don't know if I just screw up really bad. What else do we have on this memory card? Spider-Man, ATV, saltwater sport fishing, test drive off-road, Mary-Kate and Ashley, Eternal
There's
Eyes.
Eternal
That was
Eyes.
your save.
And there's Casper. Look at his doofy face. Thank you guys
Agent
for
Doofus, FBI.
Thank you guys for clipping.
Oh, get ready.
I really can't believe I'm having to do this. After
I
5
knew
years at
it!
the Bureau, you should know better. I need your badge and gun.
I knew it! That's funny though. It's like you can just misclick that, and I accidentally arrested her.
You
Fired.
accidentally arrested her or harassed her, one of the two.
Did we just lose? Yes, we just lost.
We tried to show her our handcuffs and we got fired.
Agent Doofus was either trying to use too much force of intimidation or was trying to get freaky with this hotel clerk.
Who can say?
Oh.
Show him the handcuff. Do it.
No.
You won't lose your badge, probably. Oh, no, you will.
I really can't believe
I'm trying to arrest him.
After 5 years at the Bureau, you should know better.
I'm trying to arrest the
I need your
assistant
badge and
director.
gun.
I came back into my office with the assistant director in handcuffs. I got him, boss.
I found the
got him.
alien.
That's hilarious. All right. Can I arrest that little kid?
What now?
Ah! No, I didn't mean it, lady. I'm just looking for the hallway.
You know, you were trying to arrest the child.
Nope.
It was the assistant director the whole time. Are you supposed to go to their room?
I think so. But room 3 and 4. What?
I thought the kid was an alien. I have
This
to
is the
explain
only
that
thing
to
I
your
can
boss.
interact with. No. Oh my lord, I'm gonna get fired again. She said rooms 3 and 4.
Talk to him, maybe.
They didn't have any enemies, did they?
Everyone has enemies, Agent Wilmore.
Enemies? Seems like a strong word.
I hope there aren't any surprises like romantic entanglement waiting for us in their room.
Or a bomb.
Why didn't they contact our offices before they began their investigation?
Actually, that's one of the questions that I'd like answered.
Well, that's helpful.
Hope there aren't any surprises waiting for us in their rooms.
Well, they've surprised me before, but I know what you're saying.
Why would they stay in Everett instead of Seattle?
I have no idea. Maybe they were being budget-minded.
Alright, where do I go?
Wait,
Not
go
out
left?
there. That's where I came from.
Yeah. Can you go out here? No, it just points to the right. Do you need to talk to that rando lady?
She's the only one left.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Oh no.
Okay. Hey, Rainey, how are you? Welcome in.
No. Jeez, fuck.
Start a new job this week. That's exciting.
Hey, welcome back. What is that?
Sophie the gorilla? Well, clearly this means they went to the gorilla.
They're in the zoo. They're lost in the zoo.
If this were the Da Vinci Code, it would be like, oh, clearly they left this pamphlet here.
They left us so we would know to go to Africa.
Oh.
Oh, theirs. Would you like to see their rooms? We'd
We'd
like to
like.
see their rooms. Did anything seem strange? I bet she's going to be like, no, but something seems strange about you.
Were they romantically
Were
involved?
they romantically involved?
Did you notice anything unusual about the two agents?
The guy was kind of spooky. Other than that, no.
Just like you.
Did anything unusual occur while they were here?
Not that I can remember.
Were there sex noises coming from their room?
Do you have the make and license number of their rental car?
Sure, it's on the form, assuming they told the truth.
Could you write it down for me, please?
She's so pissed. Okay, we got their car.
All right. That's something.
I'm sorry, are you in the middle of something?
Highlighting a book back
You're
and forth.
highlighting a lot of stuff.
Would you take us to their rooms, please?
Sure, come this way. Here we go. This is his room. She stays next door.
That you know of.
I hope there aren't any dead bodies in here. I got finals coming up next week.
Is that
You
lube?
can get in and out through here.
Did they ask you to unlock those doors?
Did they look unlocked? No, they didn't.
Bitch.
Thank you. We'll
Wow.
let you know if we need anything else.
You know where to find me.
Why don't you start with Mulder's room? I'll take Scully's.
Perv. He's like going through her suitcase.
He's like, she left her panties. That's a clue.
He gets back in the car and we're like,
So
sir,
what'd you
what's
find
that
out?
in your pocket?
Oh. I think she knows you're arrested or another time. Gonna go in there, give those sheets a good sniff.
Oh.
He does look like a sheet sniffer.
Is that the same guy that plays Skinner in the show? I remember him looking different. Maybe maybe the show ran so long that they changed actors. Yeah, that's him.
Well, he looks like a sheet sniffer.
Majestic
Cover up.
cover up. Cover up.
Up. It's hard to read your handwriting.
Wheelbarrow.
Just not say
Damn
wheelbarrow.
redhead.
Dave Rail Rear.
Dave Rail Rear.
That's his name. It looks like Werebears at Dave Rail Rear concert.
What the hell? Is this like slam poetry or a weird email address? Werebear at daverailrear.com. It's just complete gibberish. Yeah, well, he's looking at the file, and the note says like wheelbarrow, damn redhead rail her rear.
Again, if it was Da Vinci Code, it would be a serious
We
clue.
just show it to Skinner and be like, "Sir, I believe he lost his mind."
It's code.
Oh shit!
Damn it.
Majestic cover op warehouse
At Dock
Railroad
Co-
Connect.
Connect.
Doesn't make a whole lot more sense.
Connecticut?
Railroad Connect.
I don't. What's a railroad connect? We were close.
It looks like a Lamy Safari.
It does a little bit.
Mulder, do you have good taste in pens?
I feel like he might be into pens. I know nothing of him. I saw him in the cutscene in the opening, but he seems like he might like pens.
She keeps trying to itch her face and then she falls over.
Oh, Luna's trying to itch her face on the floor and then she falls over. So we keep hearing little thumps behind us as she falls over.
News from deep inside. All right, I'm not going to read all of these.
Hopefully it's not
articles.
important. The actor was a sex addict who played a sex addict in a comedy softcore porn. So he likes putting his pen in things. Which actor?
What? Oh, David Duchovny. In a comedy softcore porn? He's a sex addict?
That's known? Well, there's the evidence.
Oh, the show Californication. Also a Red Hot Chili Peppers album. Did he, like, get in trouble for that? How did that become known?
What is that? In the bottle.
It really looks like lube. No, it's booze.
It's orange. Yeah, it looks
I
like
think it's
orange
booze.
juice. It's just mustard. All right, what's in the crapper?
I can't go in there.
Oh. Well, there was a forward, but I guess that would just go over to the microwave. Oh, he said it in interviews? Probably talking about the role, and then I would assume relating it to himself.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. I can't decide if that's good or bad.
Her room is so neat and tidy,
Tidy.
compared to his.
His is a mess.
What are you taking notes about? There's nothing happening. He's like, yeah, that's a wall.
He's playing Snake on his PDA.
Oh, computer.
Yes, old laptop.
Oh my gosh. Look at that chonker. Oh, he stole it.
I took it.
You took the whole thing. Can you use it?
What? Okay, okay. Turn it off.
I'm glad we saw that. What the fuck? Too many login attempts.
Oh.
System locked. So somebody was trying to get into her computer. Or she forgot her password.
This was a large print Bible. Acts 26:7.
Is there anything in here? Like a note or something?
It keeps going.
Are the devs just trying to trick us to read the Bible? We're an intern, so he's probably taking notes about us. Probably. He really weirded out the girl working at the counter of the motel.
Why is it thought incredible by any of you that God raises the dead? I myself was convinced that I ought to do many things in opposing the name of Jesus of Nazareth, and I did so in... Is this a Da Vinci Code again? And I did so in Jerusalem. I not only shut up many of the saints in prison by authority from the chief priests, but when they were put to death, I cast my vote against them, and I punished them often in all the synagogues and tried to make them blaspheme. And what is this? It just goes on forever.
Yeah, I thought there would be something important in the book. Do you want to just talk to him? See if he has anything to say? Or did you look at the laptop?
It says too many.
Oh, right. Yeah.
How long have you known them?
4 years now. I've known Mulder longer than that. I guess it's been almost 6.
What? He just muttered and trailed off.
It would be helpful to know what
He
case
forgot
they
what
were
he was
working
saying.
on.
Yes, it would be helpful. Listen, I'd appreciate it if you didn't refer to them in the past tense.
Should we show him the laptop? Or I guess we can. It'll probably just go into it.
I don't know. I don't know how these work. Yeah.
Well, here's an idea, and I know it's a little out there.
You're going to say arrest him again? No, boss.
No.
He did it. I swear, he did it.
I mean, you could try shooting him this time.
Jesus Christ, I'm not shooting him.
She gave us the info in their car, right?
Yeah, we
Maybe
can
we
go out
could-
there and find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now we're over here. Can I...
Is there anything to the left?
Something flashing there. Yep.
It's their rooms.
This is a real building. This is like a real picture of somewhere. I want to stay here.
This is the motel where they filmed X-Files the game.
What now?
Ah! I didn't want to go in there. I just wanted to go over and look at whatever was flashing. What now?
She's your biggest jump scare.
I'm an officer of the law. You will not talk to me that way.
She knows you can't arrest her without getting fired.
I guess we'll go.
I feel like we would need to find their car, though, but...
Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's gone.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Because now he's... Is he still over there? And
I'll just get in the car. He'll figure it out.
oh, now we can go back over here. Yep, he's still there.
So you have a lockpick, but you haven't come across anything that requires that yet.
No.
You've got a flashlight, binoculars.
No new email.
No, you didn't hear a sexy you've got. Well, I don't know if it would do it on your phone.
You've got mail. Arrest the TV. Shoot the TV. No new options. Oh, wait. Talk. No. No new options. All right.
Okay.
I wanted to go all the way to the end to see if there was any kind of, like, a note or something hidden in the book. Nothing. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe she was just doing her devotional.
Is there anything up there?
No.
Above it, or?
No.
And you can't look in the, like, you can't go in the bathroom. You couldn't go in his bathroom either. Maybe there's something in his room that was missed. Like, he has a nightstand. Is there anything?
Oh. No!
Ah!
What if I came back in after I went out and talked to the clerk again and he was in her suitcase?
From outer space.
There's the smoking alien.
There you go, Crab. Well, was there anything in his case file that you found on the bed? No, the one that you stole the book?
I took the book.
No, I mean when you looked at on the bed at his stuff. Why didn't you take this? I mean, maybe we are just supposed to go to this warehouse.
Majestic cover op warehouse at dock. Okay.
We could try to go there. Maybe that's all you needed.
Let.
Can you turn here? You had a different angle. I didn't know if you could see anything. Everett Diner. Sweet potato pie. World famous. I should call him. I mean, maybe you'd be like, hey, did these two agents eat here at your diner? So try... Well, I don't know which location. Yeah, try Seattle.
Okay. In the interest of time. Oh, there's stuff in our notepad now. Search rooms, Agent Mulder's sunflower seeds, paperback book, copy of newsletter, magic bullet, briefcase. Mulder had been drinking. Pass-through door between rooms locked. Opened by the clerk. Ford Taurus.
I don't know where we would go to find the car.
Yeah, I couldn't find that.
It's probably at the dock.
But I don't have any new locations on the fast travel.
Can you talk to the clerk and see if she has anything else to say?
I think there was one more option. Hey, can you tolerate me one more time? What are you majoring in?
Can you remember anything that might help us?
No, I'm sorry. They checked in and left that evening. I didn't see them after that.
What's your major?
I'm working on a law degree.
Of course.
She gave him such a long look of like, I'm going to... Oh, the phone.
Oh, phone.
Do you keep a record of outgoing calls?
Sure, for billing purposes.
Could I get a copy, please?
Great. Give me a minute. I want you to know you're putting me behind.
Sorry, I don't mean to bother you at work.
Funny.
Behind on your highlighting?
I mean, this is your job.
Ma'am, you're not working, you're studying at work. Room rental with tax, paid in advance. So they called Washington and Seattle? Washington, D.C. and Seattle. Should we call those?
$2 a minute.
That's expensive. Yeah, that call went for a while. 8 minutes, $17. In 1996, that's like $5,000 now.
Old long distance calls, yeah.
Like, should we try calling these numbers?
I don't know. We don't have anything else to do.
Why not? Why else would we ask for the phone records?
Yeah, that's a thing. She majors in your mom. Your mom goes to college.
Go back to the office and put an APB out on the car. Can use your computer to search for the car. That's a good thought, Great Destroyer.
Oh.
Yeah, we could try that. They might have been calling aliens. Old long distance calls when you had to watch it, calling people cross country, right?
Now it doesn't matter.
Do collect calls still exist?
I'm sure they do. For someone.
They do.
All right.
All right, let's try.
We're going to call Washington. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, 0149.
We're sorry. It is
Go into your menu.
when calling this number.
I'm curious about your contacts.
Wait, she said dial 1.
Oh.
Hello? Who is this?
Agent Wilmore, FBI. Who are you?
I asked you first.
Look, I work for the FBI.
Sure, okay. Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Bitch!
Wow. Okay.
Well, that did something.
Yeah, it worked.
All right, this is the Seattle number. It's ringing.
It is ringing.
All right. Voicemail doesn't exist yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, those people left.
Did he add anything to the notes?
These fuckers take forever.
Well, it would be in your PDA.
Yes.
Okay.
Trace local number using ing.
There you go. So you gotta go. You gotta go back. And yeah, you should definitely try to search for the car.
You need to call 5 more times and talk to 15 robots before you get a human. Let's see if Skinner will say anything to us. Now that we know that.
No, I think you just gotta get in the
Nope.
car
He's just going to stay in here
and do nothing. Useless.
texting.
Useless. This was before texting. Aren't you excited to eventually go to the crime lab?
I want to go to the crime scene.
Yeah. Eventually. Oh.
I'll be reviewing my notes in the meeting room.
Bye.
You took a lot of notes.
On nothing.
Let's go into our office first.
Mm-hmm.
Try to dig something up. There we go.
Okay, so he's gonna set down her
That
laptop.
brick of a laptop. I'm holding my real life notebook in one hand and trying to use the PlayStation controller with the other hand. This was really meant for playing on a PC. All right, go to ing. We want to search vehicle license numbers.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
Oh, good. It didn't make you put it in. Okay.
We got
Lariat Rental. So maybe we have to go to the rental place?
His car is so ugly. He's so bored, he's inventing texting. Oh,
So
we
did
wanted
your-
to trace that call, too.
Yeah.
Phone.
It put it in for you.
I wanted to make sure it was the right one.
Oh. Dockside Warehouse. Well, there's your address.
Yep.
Maybe it'll let you go there now.
62 Bell, Seattle, Washington.
Look at how much progress we're making. So did he update his notes?
We're fighting crime.
We're fighting.
Maybe. Fighting aliens.
We're fighting old games. No, it's in Seattle.
Yep,
Yeah.
we got a new one. Dockside Warehouse.
Dockside Warehouse.
Is that the warehouse where those guys got vaporized? Probably.
Yeah.
This is worth the wait? Good.
The FMV has been so funny.
I love the FMV. I have played FMV games. It's been a long time.
Did you not want to just go there?
I want to talk to Skinner.
Oh.
Because he said he's in the meeting room. There he is.
He's in
I don't
his
believe we're done
workspace.
in the field, Agent Wilmore.
We're not? I was seeing if you wanted to come along. Look at the gooseneck lights.
You miss FMV games? Yeah, I like the old style.
Look at this big ass fan.
At least it doesn't have like being able to look down and all over the place, because that is something that was frustrating with Dracula, is that we absolutely had to use a walkthrough for every part of it, because there were some times where it'd be some small little thing to pick up and it's like down on the ground.
Yeah.
Somewhere where you wouldn't see it.
All right, we're going to the dockside warehouse.
Look at the ground for a pixel, pretty much.
These shots where they basically just put the camera on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It would be helpful to have some background on the case your agent we're pursuing.
Wouldn't it? When I have some, I'll share it with you.
Bitch. It's the third time I told him that. I think he's getting sick of my shit.
I remember the last one that happened and everyone was like, how would you ever figure that out? I wouldn't. Oh, you're gonna have to lockpick. You have to lockpick.
Nice.
You can pretend you're not doing that.
You're FBI, you can do whatever.
All right, I hope we don't get vaporized.
Why don't you check out the main floor? I'm gonna take a look in there.
I'm gonna look in there and not help you.
Okay. Barrels?
There's
those are water drop sounds in the game. I was hearing that too.
There's one part of this I remember getting lost in for a while, was missing a location.
Well, if you do have any guidance for where to go, feel free to give it, because the one thing I don't like in streams is wandering aimlessly trying to figure out where to go, or like if we know the answer and we just don't know how the game wants us to express an answer, that gets a little tedious to watch. So nothing. Wait, dark staircase?
You have a flashlight.
Oh god, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, but we love shiny hunting streams. Oh.
All right, this is getting creepy.
Oh
I feel like
shit.
I'm gonna
Oh shit.
toolbox. FMV.
Okay.
I just took that crowbar. Why did I... Maybe I'll have to use it.
Mm.
To, like, pry something open? It wasn't the kind of crowbar that you usually use as a weapon.
Have to kill somebody? I mean, we do have a gun, but... What's that sign on the door? Oh, never mind. It looked like a sign in the dark.
Well, his phone is DOA.
Just shine the flashlight in his eyeballs.
He's not going to know the answer to that question.
He's gonna just be like, I don't know. Just like, I don't know if they're hooking up. I don't know this stuff.
What's the matter with you?
What? What do you mean, what's the matter with me? I'm walking around.
Why are you investigating, investigator?
Did I shine the flashlight in his face by accident?
Maybe that's what happened. He's like, what are you doing? Maybe we have to pry a box or door open or a leech off someone's head? Oh. Okay. While there not being any sound is a little bit jarring, it is a lot better than some other licensed games where they would have just been playing the theme song on loop. Can you imagine? You're just like walking around and it's constantly playing the X-Files theme.
Old printer paper.
Whoa, I can't believe you're playing the new COD. Hi, Lacius.
Hey, Lacius. This looks like a Vectrex.
Luna, do you want me to hold you? Do you want to watch the game, Luna? No, you just want to lick my face. Tired from teaching children origami at work for 2 hours.
What?
I'm not good at origami, Lacius. Lacius, are you the origami killer?
How did you get volunteered for that duty?
I can't even really tell what we're looking at.
Yeah, it's tough.
Can you open the other door of the cabinet?
No.
I asked what they wanted me to do. They suggested origami, and I said, okay, sounds better than anything else. Couldn't you just read to them? Oh, it was an art program. Okay. That makes more sense. Lots of different art-related stations. Does it say that that's a crowbar, the thing you picked up?
Yes.
Okay.
It does say it's a crowbar.
Has there been anything that's like blocked?
Not that I've been able to notice. And I also can only use one thing at a time.
This is X-Files, Lacius. We finally got it to work. Played a lot of adventure games, have a fondness for the genre. This looks boring AF. The FMV is great, though. Why is there no sound?
That I can't explain.
Yeah, because there is sound. It's just not when you're exploring. Which is kind of odd. Can you hit those with your crowbar? It's been great. Eco arrested a woman for studying. She wasn't studying. She was highlighting everything.
She was studying crime.
It's not effective. Lure? Oh, open it.
There we go. That same weird black powder.
Drugs.
Is that those guys?
Oh, you think they were vaporized?
They got vaporized? Because there were 3 of them, right? And there's 3 boxes.
It looks like there's 4. Looks like there might
there's
be one on
another
the other
box
side.
behind. Mulder and Scully are in one of the boxes.
Do you have anything else, any other gadget that you can examine it with? The dust? Yeah.
I didn't know. I haven't done anything with the evidence kit yet.
I wonder what sentence she will get for studying. 2 years. Some community service, probably. Life. Check your PDA. See what your notes say. You were thinking death?
Isn't it weird that you can be sentenced to either life or death?
Yeah. Well, there's not much in the middle. Did you check your PDA?
Nothing new.
Huh. Wait. No, there was an arrow. Go back up. Can you... Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Warehouse docks. No one present. Shipping crates containing black powder. Sample for analysis. We'll have to go to the crime lab. The sample. $441.
441.
Is that a lock?
I can't interact with it.
Did you try to pick up the lockpick? Okay. Yeah, take a picture. I don't know if that'll be helpful. I would say take a picture of Skinner, but it'll probably
They'll probably fail.
Yeah, he'll fire you if you do that.
I don't know, because sometimes you have to go back and you have to like backtrack and talk to people.
Mm-hmm.
I think he went in here.
So you're gonna say something to him before you go to the crime lab?
Why would Mulder and Scully have called this location?
I'm not sure, but it's the best lead we've got.
But it's best what?
It's the best lead we've got, maybe?
Yeah.
So
What do
you
think
have...
about that?
Oh, you can show him that.
I don't know, but I suggest you minimize your contact with it until we have it analyzed.
What do you think about that?
Till we have it analyzed. So maybe we can leave here and go to the crime lab.
That's my assumption, because that is a location you can go to. So maybe that'll give you some idea of what to do next. Eats it?
Go.
Swallows the entire thing. Crap. I don't know, but it's blah, blah, blah. To the crime lab.
To the crime lab.
Away. Hello?
Are you going to sass me too?
Hey, Mr. Wilmore. Good to see you. It's been a while.
Hey, John, how have you been?
Bored. I hope you have something real exciting for me.
I'll do my best.
So, what have you got?
Well, I don't know. That's why I'm here. How's your wife?
Don't you owe me $1?
You working on anything good?
Nope. It's been very slow. I count on you FBI guys to keep my life interesting.
How's your wife?
Ex, you mean? She's good. She's taking the kids
Oops.
to her mom's for Easter.
Oops.
Yours?
My wife?
No, your ex-kids. Yeah, your wife.
Good, I guess. We haven't really spoken in a while.
What a weird conversation. Tim, oops.
Hey, don't you owe me $1?
From what, that basketball game? No way, that crooked partner of yours cheated.
Cook? He never cheated a day in his life.
Cook.
Don't hold your breath over that buck. The boys in the crime lab are officially protesting.
Cook.
Just the way you said. You can show him that.
What have we here? You're gonna have
People,
to do better than
probably.
this. I can tell you right now what this is. It's industrial grade lead.
Lead?
People.
Lead.
Lead.
Why lead?
I don't know. It's
It kinda looks
used
like
for
Gabe.
anything from weighing scuba divers to lining X-ray vests. Pretty common stuff.
Is there any reason why someone would treat this like contraband?
Nope. It's neither illegal nor sexy. There's no reason why anybody should want or need to smuggle it anywhere.
It's neither illegal nor sexy.
How do you know that it's just lead though, and it's not? There's nothing else in it.
He doesn't. How would you
Umbreon's-
recognize lead on sight? What would make that look different from carbon? I don't know.
Yeah. but also, like, couldn't there be something mixed with it,
a lot of elemental metals look the same. Lead, it's what's in all our parents.
Fucking Lord. Alien.
Where's JFK's brain? Oh my god, these guys are deep in the conspiracy rabbit holes. Oh, Umbreons, you have a crush on the crime lab guy? What was his name? Jonathan? I guess that's it.
This is it? This is the whole crime lab? Can you talk to him about anything
That's the whole crime lab. We're just not allowed in there because we don't have a white coat.
Aww.
It's not the Da Vinci Code. We don't get to mix the chemicals ourselves.
Throw him on a painting.
Is there anything else I can show?
You probably don't want to arrest him because they get upset.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
They get upset when you try to arrest them. The alien picture is from a supposed leaked alien autopsy video. Does your notes update?
No.
Sample for analysis. Well, he analyzed it.
More like didn't analyze it. There we go. Amos says powder was industrial grade lead. Why at the warehouse? Why indeed?
Yeah, what would that be used for?
Paint.
Oh, Fox aired it? The alien autopsy? Oh, you can go to your apartment. Is there anything in the apartment? Also, I don't know if it's your apartment or if it's someone else's. Like, is it Mulder and Scully's apartment? Abraham Lincoln?
What? This is such a dingy house.
It's from all the smoke. Okay.
Okay. Please no. Oh no. Our wife divorced us.
Craig Joshua Wilmore. Barbara Marie Stanfield Wilmore. These are the most normie names. I love how it's complaint for divorce. It's like, I have a complaint. My husband. They actually wrote out these papers. And like the visitation.
You got to give him credit. That's real dedication there.
It's even talking about the custody.
So, okay, Elizabeth is our daughter.
Well, I mean, I did assume that with the little handprint.
I don't know. She could have been like our niece or something.
Or an alien.
Not an alien. I mean, maybe.
She could be an alien. You don't know her. That's someone on the dev team's real divorce papers.
Oh my god. Okay, we don't need to read his divorce papers. That futon, though.
Weren't those served in 95 and they're still sitting on his couch? Last call.
Wait, go back.
Yeah, the signature, I think, at the bottom said 95, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's been months.
November 20th, 1995. Your submission to the last call when fantasy and night meet?
He's a writer?
Oh, yeah.
More suspense and atmosphere needed. Too slow in places. Not quite for us. Not particularly scary.
I can't read that. Always include an appropriate word count in upper right-hand corner of first page.
Wow. What's to the right?
It's
the
story.
manuscript. Hum of the earth. So are you using a lot of colons and semicolons? Smiley Pete.
Okay, we're not going to read his story, but that is crazy dedication.
Yeah.
Game of the year.
Game of 1996.
Game of 1996. Kronos Quartet? That's a real group.
Oh. Well, Dunkin' Donuts is real too, so makes sense.
I didn't realize they were around in 1996. That's Jean Sibelius. He's a composer.
He looks very stern. Why does he have a picture of Sibelius on his wall?
I don't know, but Kronos Quartet is a classical music ensemble.
So I guess he's into classical music?
Either he or his ex-wife was.
Top Game of 96 beating out Mario 64.
He also likes the Ramones.
A little bit.
Clothes, winter. I don't need winter clothes. I have this long coat.
The aliens will keep you warm. Journal.
We can read our journal. No, I can only turn it over. Oh, wait. Ah!
It's hard to read sometimes.
It's a long journal.
The one line said, Barb hasn't hugged me lately. That was his ex-wife?
Come on. Journal open. There we go. This work I'm doing is getting frustrating. I've been beating my head against a brick wall trying to get a resolution to this case. Militias are a pernicious force in America, and they will become even more dangerous and enjoy a greater measure of success as long as ignorant citizens allow them to flourish. Last week, after a protracted legal battle, 7 members of the Lightning Strike Brigade from Redmond were bound over for trial, charged with conspiracy, tax fraud, bank robbery, federal weapons violations, bomb making, and possession of explosive devices, despite the efforts of their lawyers to derail the grand jury proceedings. Amazing. I can't believe these sharks, after all the Bureau did, including gaining the cooperation of the state authorities and county sheriff, to bring these guys in and wrap them up in an ironclad case courtesy of some fine Bureau work. Thank you. You'd think these lawyers would just resign themselves to trying the case in court. No, there they are on the TV news every night decrying the persecution of their clients who are patriots and true Americans, the frontline warriors against tyranny. Somehow this sounds familiar. At least Shanks appreciates what I've been doing. He's a good guy. All right, let's fast forward. I haven't seen Elizabeth in 2 weeks. I missed her last visitation weekend, tied up at work again. And now Easter's coming. Don't know if I'll have the chance to see her then either. I'm putting this all aside for now. It's late and tomorrow's a fresh sheet of paper. Maybe I can get something positive accomplished. April Fool's Day. SOS, as far as I'm concerned. What does that mean in 90s slang? Sack of shit?
Probably.
Though I did manage to get away at noon for a couple games of racquetball with Cook. First time in weeks. Am I sore? Umbreons, this makes me glad I don't talk to people.
Well, he's not talking to people. He's journaling. He's talking to himself.
These are journal thoughts. I have to force myself to get to the gym at least twice a week. Beat him 3 games to 2. A few rollouts on serve, too. That was relaxing. He owes me lunch now, though I don't think he'll ever pay up. No reason for him to break his streak of no pays. Later, Shanks called me into the office and wanted a heads up on my work with the pull tab counterfeiting that's coming out of Canada. I gave him a short run-through that seemed to satisfy him. He wants me to get that report finished up by the end of the week. No biggie. Easter's a week away, and that nagging obligation of finding something for Elizabeth is chewing at my butt.
Chewing at the butt.
I have to get busy and get some gifts together, so at least she'll have something for me if I can't get over to see her. Barb hasn't bugged me lately for money.
Oh, I thought it said hugged.
Barb hasn't bugged me lately for money, so I'm counting my blessings. That won't last. Maybe I'll call Carolyn and see if she wants to have Easter dinner with me and Elizabeth. Is that the last page? No. All right.
I can't believe how long this is. How detailed.
It's very in-depth.
I wonder if he made it onto the X-Files wiki.
Yo, somebody check the X-Files wiki and see if this guy's on there.
Craig
Wilmore.
Wilmore Butts. Blah, 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 Umbria. That's what... Okay.
Ah!
Jump scare. That's what makes me laugh whenever... Okay. So, in the journaling subreddit, which I'm a part of, like, every now and then somebody would be talking about how, like, they can't wait for future generations to find their journal and, like, you know, they think they're going to be Da Vinci or something. And I just kind of laugh at that because I'm like, I don't think people are going to be that interested. Like, I don't think it's going to be that deep, you know?
It's my tie collection. You have to make a pretty significant contribution to history, I think, for people to care that much about your journal.
Yeah, to even find it and, like, read through it. But yeah, I'm just like, it just gives me the vibe of somebody that's trying really hard to sound deep and philosophical in their journal. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm a philosopher. He is on the wiki.
Looks like me and Mulder both have a little bit of a thirst.
You'll be dead. You won't know what they think of your dumbass journal.
That is your grandmother's dish drying rack.
It is. Unless you're a big part of the life of the person who finds your journal, they're just going to throw it away. Yeah, like they might look at
Triscuits.
They might Triscuits. They might flip through it just to be like, oh, hey, like what'd this person write? But yeah, unless you're famous in some capacity or like you said, made a big contribution to the world in some way, I don't think that anybody's journals are really going to be like studied and preserved. Not you being like, and then I went to the gym and then I went to the grocery store. He has a 1-paragraph article. He's so much more than that. Just look at his journal. Not to mention there's so many more people who exist and are literate than any time in history. That too. Although, interestingly, I do think that journals might actually be a better way to preserve things than, like, say, a blog or something online, because it feels like when a website goes down, it's just kind of gone. I mean, you know, you have the Wayback Machine, but other than that, it doesn't really have the same staying power.
Here's our computer.
Okay, cool. So we can still access all of this. Wait, you should look at that photo you took. Is it going to show up here?
It does. That's neat.
That is cool. I'm surprised.
Why do I like this game so much? I expected it to be bad.
I'm surprised by like all the detail in it.
Yeah. I thought it was just going to be like one of those, you know how licensed games are.
I do know how licensed games are.
This is cool.
Just like our video games and movies, if you don't buy physical. Yeah, exactly. Like, it can just be gone in a second.
So he's a Civil War history buff. There's an Aquafina water bottle. Chad, how many product placements have we had?
Again, I don't even think it's on purpose, though.
Yeah, it's just stuff that they had to put in these pictures.
Yeah.
We had Dunkin' Donuts, Apple,
Nokia,
Aquafina. We've had real bands and groups.
It's very bright. And then one guy called me a meanie face and I was sad. Someone's journal entry, probably. I mean, I use it more for processing things or just like figuring things out.
That's a gun.
It is a gun. But I definitely, first of all, I don't want anyone to read it, but I definitely wouldn't think like, oh, they're going to think I'm so profound. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, what a genius. Oh yeah, Triscuit was the other one.
And Triscuit. Yep.
No, we didn't have to change the disc yet. That all said, people who study history are pretty interested in normal accounts of people's lives these days, so I'm sure some of these things will be read eventually. It's just there's so many. Yeah, and I feel like the ones that don't give a ton of value are probably not going to be preserved.
What would be the ultimate irony is if people's journal entries talking about how they're interested in future generations reading their journal entries are going to be taken as evidence of the self-centeredness of this time.
Probably.
And seen negatively.
I mean, there are different projects online of people who upload pictures of journals, like older ones for records. I think one's called like the American Journal Project or something like that. But it's just kind of funny to me because there's so many people who journal in some capacity. I'm like, I think it's very unlikely that...
No, I don't want to go to the crime lab.
Uh-oh. I think it's very unlikely that you're going to be revered like Da Vinci.
Hey, what up?
I only use my journal to write the next great American novel.
Let us know when it's coming out, Lacius.
I mean, I guess we should go back to the warehouse because...
Why, though?
Maybe there's something you missed? Are you going to go talk to your partner and see what he says? You haven't talked to him in a while.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm kind of at a loss. Just for the moment. See what this guy says.
Agent Wilmore, 2 very valuable agents are missing. I'm beginning to lose my patience.
Bitch, you're... What? What? We've been traveling around all day.
Well, you were in your apartment for probably 3 hours. Reading your journal.
You're in here just reviewing your notes over and over again. Fool, what are you doing?
Agents only. That's where all your shit was.
I'm offended by this man. I'm doing all the work to track down his agents.
Agent Wilmore, the prodigal son returns.
Okay.
I could use some help with this case.
Okay, let me review your notes.
Here you go. Oh, that's my journal. Don't look at that.
You want to get that laptop working. Call the Computer Crimes Division and have somebody take a look at it.
Okay.
And, I'd go back to the warehouse if I were you.
All right, you were right about that.
The rest of it looks pretty good.
Yay.
The rest of it looks pretty good.
At least he helps. Holy shit, I pulled up a walkthrough. It goes by discs. There were 7?
Was this on floppies?
I was gonna say, because we only have like 4.
Was it, if it came out in 96, was it originally on floppies?
Holy shit.
Maybe on PC. We'll see what my editor says. You write that book, Lacius. I think a similar book has
You want
sold
something?
that. Ah! Okay, they get impatient.
Bye.
No.
This
Sorry,
is better
boss.
built than a lot of adventure games. Yeah, I'm surprised that they actually have a hint system, and it makes sense.
I don't want him to yell at me.
It makes sense that you would go to him if you needed assistance.
Hey, in or out, okay? I'm trying to work here.
Yeah, maybe on PC it had a bunch, because I was like, I think on this it only has 4. It's not like when you had to call a LucasArts helpline. Tim, did you ever do that?
Sir, I'm trapped in your office.
Hey, if fan fiction of Twilight can sell billions of copies, yeah, just be like, this was a Colleen Hoover fan fiction.
Sir, I'm trapped in your office. I can't leave.
He's giving you the eye.
I know. How the fuck do I get out of here?
You don't.
Well, that's what it kind
No,
of
don't go
feels
back
like.
in there.
Well, where do I go? Just keep turning around?
The question is, where the fuck are you?
Where did the door go? I haven't seen this room before.
Okay, go back in, and then go to the left.
That's
to the left
him.
again. There you go.
Oh my god. I'm not going to talk to you because you're going to be a jerk to me.
Yeah. He's a bitch and he doesn't help. You gotta go forward one more. There you go. Someone comes in your office and starts spitting. I don't know how to leave. You also can just fast travel.
Yeah, but
you gotta go to your computer.
I gotta call the computer crimes division.
Is their number in your phone?
Oh. Where did I put Scully's laptop?
On your desk somewhere. Delicious.
Now I have to make you co-author?
Yeah, see if it's in your phone.
Oh my god, Umbreons. That's so Colleen Hoover. I'm actually so thankful that you blinded me. I could never see people
there,
for
like
who
the
they
line
really
in that
were.
was something like, I know you came here for forgiveness, but there's nothing to forgive. I'm like, yes, there is.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot to forgive. And it's actually, none of it's deserving of forgiveness. Because you're trash. But whatever. That's just me. No, I didn't want to go into my PDA. No!
Delicious. A true love story.
I forgave you the moment I saw your peen. Phone. Do I have contacts?
Yeah, there's a menu. That's, yeah. Okay, so you have Shanks. Can you like... Oh, you can call your wife. Call your wife.
No.
Do it.
I'm on the case.
Call your wife. Call her.
Okay,
Arrest
there's
her.
computer crimes.
Arrest her.
Stop.
Arrest her. For me.
Hi, this is Barbara. I just bought this machine and I can't do a thing with it. If you have a listed number, I can call you back using Call Watch. If not, I guess you'll have to try your call again later. Thanks.
Wow, straight to voicemail.
Yep. She sent us to voicemail.
Computer crimes.
Tim, thanks.
Thank you for calling the Seattle Police Department Computer Crimes Division. We are currently in the process of upgrading our voicemail and phone system. As a result, we are unable to handle your call at the moment. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please try again tomorrow.
I'm the FBI.
Are those the only numbers you have?
Yeah. Oh.
Can you find the address? Yeah, good question. Maybe we can just go there.
Lacious. Call wife, call wife.
Lacious and I were both peer pressuring you.
Because I don't have the laptop in my inventory.
No, you set it on the desk.
I set it down. Is that her wife?
Probably?
Probably.
No, that's just the stock photo that was in the frame.
Not sure what's going on there.
We missed stuff at the warehouse, says Tim.
Okay, I'll go back there.
So maybe you have to do that before you can call the computer
There it is.
people.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, well at least you found it. To the warehouse. Looking up from the boxes, you should see some barrels on the opposite side. We did see those. Move toward them until you are even with the pillar on your right. You might have noticed a small copper dot on it. Examine this area. You will see it's a bullet lodged in the wood.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, I did miss that. I even looked at the barrels and I didn't see anything.
Yeah, you looked at the barrels, but because it was kind of like, why can you look over here?
Oh yeah, that's a Dracula moment. Look all over trying to find a pixel. Oh, did you I wanted to ask you, did you have any interest in seeing that Nosferatu remake?
I literally have no idea what that is.
It's a remake of
I keep getting a really annoying Spotify ads for it.
Oh.
But it's a remake of what?
It's a classic. It's like the original vampire movie. And they remade it.
I haven't seen the original, so I don't know.
Well, the original is silent. It's like black and white and silent film.
Probably wouldn't have liked it then.
Well, not that one. That's why they remade it.
I haven't seen anything about it other than the annoying Spotify ads that I skip. Wait, go.
There. See some barrels. Move towards them until you're. All right, until you're even with the.
Like the Nosferatu from SpongeBob. Thanks for putting it in a context that I would understand, Tim.
Now look over here. Small copper dot. A bullet lodged in the wood.
It's a miracle the original even survived because it was ordered destroyed. Oh. Kitariko going on a vampire movie date.
No, that's just that. Up from the boxes, barrels on the opposite side. Small copper dot on the pillar. Okay. Back out.
Didn't they burn a lot of movies back then? Did they?
I'm not seeing it.
Bram Stoker's estate has a long history of being very lawsuit happy. Is it on this pillar? The Stoker estate sued it for copyright. Oh. It was literally a Dracula adaptation without permission.
Huh. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was an adaptation of... I mean, it's a very similar story. I didn't know that it was that similar, I guess.
I don't think we're done processing this location.
You're here? You
Yeah.
didn't come back with me.
Let's just assume he gets in the car. Think you have to turn and look at those pillars.
But I did.
Hey, Antics. You did make it.
All right, there's the boxes. Look up. From the boxes. I looked up from the boxes.
See some barrels on the opposite side of the warehouse. Move towards them
All right.
until you're even with a pillar on your right. There.
Oh my god.
Goodness. So you got to use your evidence kit.
Yeah. I just did.
Pixel!
See, now I got it. So I think
Oh,
we can go
okay.
back to the crime lab.
You could probably show it to him too.
Yeah, are you satisfied with me now?
Don't move.
All right, that's where I was.
Don't move what? Once you're done there, look directly at your feet to see a puddle of blood.
I didn't know you could look at your feet.
There.
Oh, there it is.
I found blood. Someone got shot.
If you turn right, walk a few steps, you should see an object on the ground to your right. Walk a few steps. Should see an object on the ground to your right. Examine it to see that it's a cigarette butt. You saw it? Tiny white pixel. Maybe go back one and then look around.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
Is this becoming like Dracula? Yep.
Sure is. A true pixel hunter?
I saw the movie come up because a lot of Ghost fans are seeing it because their EP used like the theming of the original movie poster.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, this is as bad as Dracula, Tim.
Is there anything else, Tim, or is that it?
We need detective vision like Batman.
Oh, for real. Yeah. That feels like just cheat codes compared to this.
Head into the office
Now we can go back
where
there,
Skinner is. Note the disarray of things here. It's obvious somebody cleared this place out in a hurry. Don't talk to Skinner yet. Instead, go up the stairs.
Now we have to go up the steps.
Okay. So we were up here.
I did go up here. I got the crowbar. We used the crowbar already.
Yeah, we used the crowbar and got the other evidence. Was there anything else up here?
I didn't notice anything else up here, but I didn't notice any of that stuff on the ground floor. It says get crowbar. Okay, we got the crowbar. It's probably leading us to get the black powder.
Yeah, and then get that analyzed.
Use the crowbar on the boxes. Yep.
We just did it out of order.
I think it was Pond that said they couldn't... There was a room that they were missing, and if it was this one, I don't
location.
blame you.
Okay, talk to him.
Yeah. This room was... I found this by luck. I didn't realize that you had to go up these steps. Now I can't find the steps to go back down.
Yeah, because you were like, oh, it's dark, and I was like, well, you have a flashlight. And then it let you look and go up there.
It wasn't that one? Where is the fucking door?
There.
Fuck. These games make me feel trapped because I can't find the way out.
See, this is why
I don't think we're done
Barbie.
processing this location.
No, I think we are.
It's a great point and click. Can you show him the evidence? Just like pick up the... Yeah.
There we go.
I don't want that.
What? Maybe we already... Because we already talked to him about the lead. So maybe we already did that. So maybe we don't actually have to talk to him. Because we already did.
Okay. All right. Well. Okay, boss's boss's boss. Get back in the car. We're going back.
We should go to the crime lab.
You have mail.
I have mail.
Mail. Personal call. Is your wife calling you back?
Oh my god.
No, it's from FBI accounting. You've apparently used a...
It's because I called my wife on my phone.
25 cents will be deducted from your next paycheck. She didn't even answer. Wow. Man, they're stingy. Freaking quarter.
Well, it's the government. Ask him all the questions listed and be sure to show him all the evidence by clicking on the icons along the top of the screen.
Yeah, it didn't show them, though.
Exit out the door. Can I just leave and go to the
You can probably just use your GPS and go. It showed the evidence, though. Well, we already showed him the lead, so I don't know if, because we already did that.
I don't think we're done processing this location.
Okay. Bitch, like...
Talk to him first. There it is. It's at the top.
Oh my god.
That blood is troubling.
Doesn't look very good, does it? Let's have it analyzed. No, it belongs to someone else.
The bullet passed through. The victim may only have been injured.
And that's assuming they were only shot once. But I appreciate your optimism, Agent Wilmore.
If they were killed, where are the bodies?
I doubt the killers would leave the bodies of 2 federal agents lying here for us to find. If they're dead, we'll probably never find them. Let's just hope that's not the case. Now, if we delay any longer, we'll be lucky to find anything.
Okay. Now we talk to him. So now we can just...
No, you gotta talk to him about this evidence at the top.
I just did. That's what...
I'll let some DNA tests run on the blood.
I'll take a sample to the side crime lab in D.C. and have it analyzed.
We have a crime lab here.
But...
What do you think about this?
It's a popular brand.
What do you think about this?
What do you think about that?
What do you think about that?
I don't know, but I suggest you minimize your contact with it until we have it analyzed.
Well, apparently it's lead, so yeah, keep minimizing your contact with it. Alright, now I think we're done.
Yeah.
There's a guy by a boat you can flash your badge to?
There's a guy by a boat you can flash. What about this? Starts dancing. Lacius, you should look at some of the clips that we got earlier when we were just showing people the handcuffs. Ooh, kinky. Well, we got fired for doing that.
What's your name? Who's asking?
FBI.
Agent Wilmore, FBI. Like to ask you a few questions.
And now arrested.
Any reason why we'd find blood in that warehouse?
No, industrial accident maybe, I don't know.
Can I get a cigarette from you?
Sorry, I don't smoke. Gives you cancer. Don't you watch the news?
Does this look familiar to you?
No. What is it?
Why don't you let me ask the questions?
Smart ass.
Oh, this area is the one you missed?
I can see why. It's hidden.
Yeah.
It's not obvious that you can go down there.
So, what items do you have?
I showed him everything.
No, I meant, like, your tools.
Well, I can just arrest him, but...
I mean, that was going to be my suggestion.
We know how that ends.
You could show him the picture of Mulder and Scully.
Yeah.
Never seen him before.
Well. Are you lying? Are you the murderer? Are you... Did you probe them?
James Wan.
What can you tell me about that warehouse?
Not much. It's a warehouse. I don't know, I just dock here. They used to haul a lot of cargo in and out of there. Armed guards sometimes. Lately it's been pretty quiet, which ain't too surprising, considering what's been going on around here.
Well, what exactly is that?
Fish been drying up.
Maybe there's lead in the river?
Mmm.
Have you noticed any unusual activity?
Not really, just the fact the warehouse has been a lot quieter than usual.
Fish!
You been here this last week?
Pretty much.
You haven't seen or heard anything unusual?
No, I try to get home by dusk, see my family.
Tell me about your family.
Why?
I'm curious. Just want to know about your family, that's all.
Okay. Wife, little girl.
How old's your daughter?
7.
Young for a man your age. I'm surprised.
I eat a lot of fish.
Is your wife younger than you?
Young enough to have a 7-year-old.
How long have you been in this country?
My accent give it away, huh? 10, 11 years, maybe.
Where you from, Mr. Wong?
China. I left Canton in 1985.
Wow, he was really pushing for personal
Yeah.
information there.
Well, see, he's going through a divorce and a custody battle, so he's really jealous of other
Yeah,
people's
that's
families.
what it seemed like.
Fish stocks.
So what's happened to the fishing?
I don't know, but it's getting bad. Some folks say it's from overfishing.
How long's this been going on?
Long enough for a lot of guys to move on. Can't make ends meet. I'm thinking about it myself.
All right, I think we've harassed him about his immigration long enough.
Yeah, that was a lot, sir. Wilmore. You're gonna have to catch a fish and then get it analyzed for lead.
Now let's navigate back up this long dock. Eat the corn?
Eat the corn. Take a picture. Why did you arrest that guy? He had a family. He had a family and I was jealous.
If you did it right, Skinner will be by the car. Yeah, just waiting for us to drive his ass around. Criticizing our police work.
Doing nothing.
Yeah, he's standing there.
That sedan's been following us since we left the field office.
Uh-oh.
We're being followed?
Who do you think it is?
Did he follow us
Someone
to our
who's
apartment?
interested in what we're doing.
Really?
He is useless.
Do you think they know about Mulder and Scully?
It's possible. Why don't you go ask them?
What should we do about that car?
I think that's your call, Agent Wilmore.
Uh-oh.
Confront. No, save. And then confront. Arrest them.
Arrest that man.
Arrested him for having a good marriage. You just shoot them. Unload a mag into their car. We gotta go check it out. It's Mulder and Scully.
It's them. Hey, are you two romantically involved? Oh shit, bye.
Shoot the tire.
Well, solve that problem.
Wow. Sir, you exist, therefore you have to come with me downtown. Yeah, that's how we do police work. Just doesn't respond. Oh, what? He looks like he really has to pee.
Well, there's nobody around. Go over to the bushes.
You were supposed to take a picture of their license plate.
How?
How? The cutscene was happening. How would we
I guess I've never tried to pull up the camera
during a cutscene?
in a cutscene.
Well, you did save, so.
I did.
I guess as you went close, pull out your camera. Oh. Did you get it?
Got him.
That silly looking camera. So now you should be able to look up the license plate.
Yeah.
Now to the crime lab.
I got more stuff for you, buddy.
Also, is your ex-wife available?
Finally, something that looks like evidence. Thought you boys had gone dumpster diving or something. One slug. Looks like a 38. It's not in very good shape. Standard stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I dug it out of a hunk of wood.
You got it. this, blood?
Very good.
You got a target to match it to? I can tell you the blood type, but without a target for a DNA test, there's not much I can do. What's the case?
A couple of missing FBI agents. We think the blood may belong to one of them.
That's too bad. I'd suggest you have the Cycrime lab in DC run it. They could probably match it against the current agent database pretty quickly.
I thought what's-his-face said he was going to send it to DC.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit.
That's very funny.
Thank you.
That's very funny.
One Morley cigarette butt. I'll give it the once over.
All right. Well. Back to the office and talk to Skinner.
No, not my apartment.
Close enough. He had to go run home and journal real quick.
I had a lot of feelings. I'm tired. And talk to Skinner. All right. He's in
Skinner,
here.
yeah. Mouth. Would you take his picture too?
You think the blood belongs to one of your agents?
I can't rule it out. But I'll wait for the test results before making a determination. I suggest you do the same, Agent Wilmore.
Is there any connection with the decline in fishing?
I don't see any obvious connection. Sport fishing isn't a federal offense.
You think Wong is involved?
I don't know. Did you get the sense that he knew more than he was telling you?
He's definitely hiding something.
Why?
Why? Why do you think that? He
What do you
didn't
think
give
that
any
powdered lead is being
indication
used
of
for?
that.
I don't know. That one has me really stumped. It could be a byproduct of weapons manufacture. I suggest you conduct a little research.
So I assume you're going to have to...
Why were we being followed?
I don't know, but whoever's involved in this case isn't afraid of the FBI. There could be an underworld connection.
AD Skinner, you've got a call on line 1.
Hey, what's up?
This is Skinner. I understand.
Well,
I have to go back to Washington immediately. I'll take some of the blood back to the lab in DC for analysis. I want you to begin surveillance on that warehouse tonight. These two agents are very important to me.
okay. So I assume you have to go look up the license plate.
Yeah, we can try.
Also, he said, I want you to do surveillance tonight. So I wonder if that means tomorrow you'll be able to call the computer place? Because they said they were closed.
Yeah, it'll change.
Hey, pal, how's it going out there?
Hey, what up?
I'm sure you're
Hey,
sucking
creep.
up to Skinner appropriately.
Well, you would know all about sucking Skinner. Got him.
Well, I learned how to suck up from you, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. What's Skinner like?
Were you romantically involved with them? He has a tight ass. He and Shanks should have babies. What? What a weird response.
Kind of a tight ass.
Well, I'm sure he's torqued about his missing people.
Were you
Hey,
romantically involved?
If you need anything, you just let me know, okay?
Thanks, man.
What's with the laptop?
Oh, Scully's. It's password protected.
You want me to call Computer Crimes Division, see what they can do?
I already tried.
Sure.
Sure.
You got it. No problem.
That was weird.
I don't trust him.
He's being weird. Is he a real character? Chad, is he made up? If he's made up, he probably did it. Somehow. He's not from the show, well then he definitely has the ability to have done it. Okay, yeah, download the pictures and to see the license plate number. Oh, we already have it, so I guess you can just... I guess you don't really need to, like... You probably didn't need to actually download it because you already had it.
Yeah.
$240 eek.
No data found.
Maybe try criminal.
I'm gonna search within our own.
You didn't put anything in.
Oh, it didn't keep it?
Mm-mm.
That's annoying. There. No, okay. So it's not an FBI.
You got to put it back in.
I know.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Oh, this is so annoying.
Why is there not a search all? Good question. They need to update restricted data.
Data.
They need to update their system.
So is somebody in government and military?
Hmm. You should... Did you ever look up your partner? Because his name came up. You should look him up. He does not look like he wants to be there.
Restoring antique radios, brewing beer at home, and marathon running. He's been an agent for 4 years. 5 years, I guess.
I don't know if we can trust you, Mark. You can run a background check on the fisherman as well, said Tim.
In the database.
Don't even think that's his real name. Yeah. Seems like a lie. I love that you can look up yourself.
Yeah.
Dishonorable discharge after it was discovered he lied about
His age.
Oh, his age. Assault. Charges dropped. Robbery. Convicted. And then did an armed robbery because the regular robbery wasn't enough. In Pittsburgh, possession of stolen property.
Mistrial. Possession of controlled substance.
Possession of
1991.
stolen property. Charges dropped. Possession of stolen property. Mistrial. That was in 95.
Wow, this guy's got a rich history.
Hey, look up your wife. Yeah, he has quite the record. Aw, you
I can't look up the wife. I can look up myself.
You're not Skinner. Didn't he say he only came to the USA 10 years ago? Yeah. Look at that photo. BA in history. Master's thesis. That is a lot. Swimming, collecting Civil War artifacts and antique maps, battlefield strategy. Joined the FBI in 91.
Tim. Kenosha. Okay. He said conduct some research.
Well, yeah, he also said to set up surveillance at the warehouse. If you're enjoying this game, you might want to give the Text Murphy games a try during Twitchmas. I've never heard of those. Text Murphy, okay. These are definitely more fun to do with Eco than just doing them by myself. Well, they are. It helps, I think, to have... Well, I think it helps to have more than one person to kind of, like, think through stuff. I mean, obviously, we're also, you know, Tim's helping with the walkthrough, but...
Think through stuff and just, like, have somebody else to talk. Because I gotta read and think and sometimes watch what I'm doing.
Right.
Because it's hard to move this little cursor around the whole screen with a D-pad to try and find one pixel to click on.
It says after you check all you got and Skinner's gone, you can do the surveillance. So I guess you can just go back to the warehouse.
Yeah, he leaves.
Yeah, there are adventure games like this, solving mysteries. You get to be a snarky asshole. It also helps to have Eco play them when the game is especially bad. It is helpful to have another person. Oh. We're gonna be sneaky. Sneaky, stealthy, maybe. This one isn't bad, but Da Vinci?
Shoot them.
Binoculars? Maybe? Or night vision goggles.
I don't think I should just go in the building.
Oh, you could always save first. You were told to do surveillance and you just like walk in on them. Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? What are you up to? Do you want to see these handcuffs? You're all arrested. I don't know what for, but I'll figure that out later. Just go home and grab a pizza instead. I mean, can you look in the trunk of the car?
No. I was standing right behind the car and I couldn't do anything with it.
Oh, okay. They probably took everything out anyway. Oh, shit.
What is that?
Oh, that's your car.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna, like, pull up the hood.
Yeah, I
or
thought I was going
something.
to like, disconnect the battery in their car so they can't leave.
I guess that was your car.
It was my car. Maybe I have to go in here.
Maybe, yeah. Or lose. Okay.
I thought that would be a bad idea.
Hey, I told you to save, so I was on the same wavelength. Try to use the binoculars this time. Wait, what happened? They killed him.
We don't know how.
It just showed his body. I want to say that radio call was used as the police station sound in SimCity 3000. I'd believe it.
These night vision goggles suck. They don't help me see anything better.
No, they don't. At least your flashlight works better.
This is basically the night vision app on an iPhone.
Yeah, they just turn everything green.
I wonder if our buddy James is still here.
I love how he was like, yeah, he's hiding something, but he gave no indication of that. And then you find out, like, he's committed all these crimes. Wait, look at your binoculars. Is there something over there? What is that? It is the same sound effect, Splinter. Perfect. There's even a video on YouTube dedicated to it because apparently it's been reused a lot. That's funny. They're just like, yeah, we'll just take this sound effect. It's fine. It looked like that was a person.
Where?
No, back when I told you to use the binoculars.
I didn't see anything that looked like a person.
Apparently it has some notoriety as being used a lot on X-Files for generic police radio. That looks like a person to me. I guess maybe not, but... we might have to consult with Tim.
Yeah, is this another pixel hunt? I wish the night vision goggles were actually night vision goggles. Why do I think I'm going to have to use it anyway? And like be wearing the night vision goggles in a specific spot. Because they don't make anything brighter, they just turn it all green. And not really helping me.
Was there anything you could do in the where your car is? Or is it just the car that's in there?
It's just the car.
What if we go in the warehouse while wearing the goggles? They'll be like, oh, he looks so cool. We're not going to shoot him. I was surprised the binoculars didn't do anything because it feels like that's what you would do.
Yeah. Conducting surveillance.
Yeah. Can you examine the car at all?
No.
Or get closer to it?
I can't even really get close to it. That's as close as I can get.
What's that?
That's the door.
Oh. Well, can you use the binoculars to see anything over there?
Nope.
Feels like you should like look in a window or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, what's that? Is that just a sign or?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Tim, did you still have the walkthrough pulled up? You can't look down, can you?
No.
Okay, just checking, because sometimes it wants you to look down. You're confused by it? What's it say? Did your PDA say anything, Nico?
I don't know.
License check of car unproductive. Considerable time passes because once you play again, it's now the middle of the night. A car will pull up to the front doors of the warehouse, and two figures will enter, bringing along with them a large box. It's very important not to reveal yourself yet, as you will find the result quite unpleasant. Yep, we got that far.
Die.
Once they've entered the building and the door is closed, move forward. Note that the car is the same one that had been following you earlier. Turn right. Head to the back of the building and use the lock pick on the back door.
So
this way, I think.
Yeah, I was over here.
Yeah. Yeah, like go up there. Is there a... There.
Oh my god. Well... Jesus.
Good thing they're taking their time doing whatever they're doing. Use night vision inside, says Tim. You're right. You had to use night vision. They're just in the dark. Are they using night vision?
Drippy water sounds.
Yeah, that's how we know we're in the warehouse. It was funny that the drippy water sounds even happened when Skinner was talking.
Yeah.
How are they doing anything in here if it's dark? I think that's the door that you came in. Move towards the center. Just as you would come into the main area, you'll see two men removing boxes from inside a compartment that was hidden under a loose floorboard. Stay hidden in the shadows until they're done. Then put your mouse over the loose floorboard to examine it. Okay, here we go. It's too bad the night vision goggles don't amplify light like they're supposed to. How are they doing this in the dark? And why? For what purpose? Okay, so now you have to click on the floorboard. He can see. There's light coming in here.
Okay.
Okay, so we saw that it's empty. Leave the dockside warehouse and head back to your apartment. And then go to bed.
Why would you think to go to bed?
I wouldn't. And it's not like Skinner's here to be like,
yeah,
okay, we're done here. Go to bed. I don't know if you could have gotten close enough to the car to check the license plate. We couldn't really interact with the car.
No, it didn't let me.
Crickets. Just so you know, it's time for bed. Didn't even have to file a report before leaving work. Nope.
Not gonna take a shower or anything. I'm just going to bed.
Plopping right down into bed. Remember earlier when we talked to Cook and he was just like...
Yeah.
Hope he hangs the Lincoln poster above his bed. I hope that too.
All right, it's the next day. But it's midnight, and I actually have to be up.
Yeah.
At a decent time. That? Blah.
Okay, well, I feel a little bit better about the progress we made because we got to disc 2.
That's not it. We have to insert disc 2.
Oh, we have to insert disc 2. It's not as good as the Dracula jump scare for inserting disc 2, where she's like, ooh. You can spend...
Oh,
no! Uh-oh. Who's...
That's our partner.
Oh, F? Teabag him. Oh, no, he's alive.
Oh.
Hey, did you get the number of that bus?
You okay?
Is he drunk?
Yeah, I'm gonna live, unfortunately. Until Shanks gets a hold of me. Well, we better see if anything's missing.
What happened? Did he get attacked?
I think somebody broke in.
Somebody broke in
and hit him.
Hit him.
They don't have better security?
No, it's like just these two guys. There's 2 agents and a boss.
Wow. I saw in the playthrough he comes in and he's KO'd. The aliens got the evidence.
I don't know if we'll come back to X-Files. This was kind of nostalgic. I liked it. It's a good point and click game.
Mm-hmm.
And the level of detail that they put into it, I don't know. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I love the FMV. I don't remember having ever played a good FMV game before.
Yeah.
I really like that about this. I like it a lot more than I thought I would. I thought it was going to be a one-time throwaway, old game. X-Files was better than it was hyped up to be. Hope the motel girl enjoys her prison food.
Tex
Listen, we got her out.
Murphy.
We got her out. We found some real clues, so we let her go.
They knew a vibe they wanted, like an episode but shorter. Yeah, I'm surprised they put so much work into it being a licensed game, because we know how that usually goes.
Yeah. You could recommend some newer FMVs in Discord? Yeah, do it. Any newer ones that are maybe a little easier to play that we don't need to pull out a retro system to play? It's not bad for its time. It's not bad for now. And I even like the old technology and product references. It's been fun.
Yeah. So we finally got to play X-Files. Luckily. And tomorrow we'll be playing something else. And tomorrow will be the last day of our second Twitchmas board before we move into the third.
Made it to the third board.
Yeah.
All right.
So that'll be normal time tomorrow and also Sunday.